Modern life is easier than ever. Food is close, light is everywhere. Everything is one click away. But somehow, many people feel more empty than before. This is the strange part. Life got easier, but it did not always feel better. For most of history, humans had to move, build, hunt, gather, protect, and survive. Everyone had something to do. One person made tools, one watched the fire, one found food. Your value was not a question. The group needed you to survive. Today, survival is hidden behind systems we barely see. You can eat, sleep, work, and scroll without ever feeling truly needed. Comfort removed the danger, but it also removed many of the signals that gave life meaning. The body is safe, but the brain keeps asking, what am I here for? A hunter could see the food he brought back. A builder could see the wall he built. But today, many people work all day and never see what their effort actually changed. When the mind cannot see purpose, it starts drifting. So we replace purpose with small hits of pleasure. Videos, food, shopping, notifications. But pleasure fades fast. And when it fades, the emptiness comes back. The problem is not laziness. It is a world where meaning is harder to find. Humans do not just need comfort. Humans need roles. We need to matter to someone, a family, a group, a craft, a mission. Meaning is not something you find once. It is something you build again and again. An easy life is not enough. A human life needs a reason to keep showing up. But nobody teaches this clearly. We are taught how to work, but not how to feel useful. So we chase numbers, money, views, likes, followers, scores. Numbers feel like proof that we matter, but they disappear quickly. And when the feeling disappears, we need more scrolling, more buying, more noise. Silence becomes scary because silence gives the emptiness room to speak, so we avoid it. We keep sound on. We keep screens on. We keep moving. But the brain notices when life becomes only distraction. Distraction can fill time, but it cannot fill a life. This does not mean ancient life was better. It was painful, dangerous, and short. But it was direct. Hunger meant find food. Cold meant make fire. Danger meant protect the group. The problems had shape. You could see them. You could act on them. Modern problems are often invisible. Anxiety, status, comparison, loneliness. You cannot punch loneliness. You cannot hunt comparison. You cannot build a wall against anxiety. And because the enemy is invisible, people start blaming themselves. But this feeling is bigger than one person. It is built into the shape of modern life. We gained freedom. You can choose your job, your city, your people, your future. But freedom is heavy when nobody tells you which choice matters. Too many choices can freeze a person more than no choice at all. And under the surface, this creates a quiet panic. Everyone looks normal. Everyone says they are fine. But many are carrying the same question. What am I for? That question does not go away just because life becomes comfortable. The answer is not always more comfort. Sometimes comfort is already everywhere. The answer begins with connection, real people, real effort, real responsibility. Responsibility gives life weight, not always happiness, but weight. And when something depends on you, weight can become meaning. Meaning usually needs effort. It asks for time, patience, and something uncomfortable. The things that are easiest to get usually disappear from the mind the fastest. But hard things leave a mark, a skill learned, a person helped, a problem solved. Over time, those marks become identity. They tell you who you are. Without those marks, days begin to blur together. Wake up, work, scroll, sleep. Then do it again. The loop can be comfortable, but comfort alone cannot explain why you should keep going. Humans need friction, not suffering, not chaos, just enough resistance to feel alive. Friction gives feedback. It shows you where you are weak, where you are growing, and what matters. This is why goals matter, not because they magically fix life, but because they give the mind a direction. A person with direction can survive discomfort. A person with only comfort can still feel lost. So maybe the emptiness is not just a problem. Maybe it is a signal. It is your mind saying something is missing. Not more noise, not more comfort, something real. And the way back does not have to be dramatic. Start small. Build one useful thing. Help one person. Learn one skill. Keep one promise, because meaning returns when your life touches something outside yourself. Comfort is not the enemy, but comfort without purpose can become a very soft cage. Purpose opens the door. It gives the easy life something to stand on. Modern life feels empty when nothing needs you. The way out is to become needed again.